time for literature!
But this would make...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Do your thing! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! A warlock is more valiant than I believe!
On the left!
Marking snipers! Dash cowards!
You need to close this distance!
Drax, destroyed!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Peter Quill, I have rested!
He's fixing up the rust!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
The priest's down! Help me keep it that way!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! A warlock is more valiant than I
This is
believe!
how it's done!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there! Gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his friends!
And the trick is to defeat them before they defeat...
It's easier to get to before!
I will end you!
Rocket! Blast him! Okay! You gotta get to that elevator!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance! He's boosting his squad!
Light him up, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Drax! Kick back, boy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Like a hot knife!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Blow him up!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead. Breathing room, Groot.
This has got my name on it! Heads up!
Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruit. Look! Homeboy in uniform are still at it.
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't too top!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that logic Italian minstrel?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Wooltop's field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun!
feel it.
Head on a swivel!
Don't trust
Stay
Of course it was easier to get to before. Stay down. Must have missed the
really enjoying this.
Face top.
Stay down!
Make sure you don't fall!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Incoming attack!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Time for the big guns!
Never see it coming!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! You need to cool off! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Die with honor!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
It'll be...
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out! Let's not ask for problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
You will need tattoos!
Too close!
Look out!
We approach the dark
How many
side!
are there? It's like all nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clark
Almost not the game! I like it better! Lay on the hurt! Almost slice him up! Okay! You gotta get to that elevator! Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Belief didn't shield them from that!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
I thought you'd never ask!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
What's next, Peter?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Make sure you don't fall off!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that?
Don't.
What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation. trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise. No! Get away from my dog!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Need your help here, buddy! Blitz and rocket!
The dog is not dead yet!
Crash! Pause it! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Cut to pieces!
You gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
I will not touch him!
Knowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Draxo Claw!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Drop it on him!
That's right! You don't flark with Knowhere, holes!
Get ready!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
You Scott-noggin flark bag!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Need support!
Oh, crap!
Just buy him some time to stay put! I'm
The
coming!
assassin has fallen!
Deep breaths! Help is on the way!
Perish!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Woo! Show him your woo! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memory! This is an historic battle! The last stand!
They'll be building us statues for this! Right with me, big guy! I was just trying to wake him up! Looks like you need a little help!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Quill!
If anything happens to Groot!
Yikes!
Big guy needs your help!
Come in! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! Can't pull through!
Not gonna chop you down that easy! Let's do this!
What's next, Peter?
Gamora! Run him
Someone
through!
needs to
I can't
help
believe
him!
I needed help with that! I am trying to
mention it.
destroy!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down! Nice to meet you!
I must better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him! This one mocks our every effort!
Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Keep kicking his flaring track! I'm coming!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Show him some muscle! With pleasure!
Ruth says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns! We finally ran down its batteries!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode.
An implosion feels more probable.
That's it. Flark this!
Cowards! Who dare take Cosmo? Do not creep in shadow like a cat.
Hey, you're the one trying to plork our brains from the inside!
Cosmo, it's us!
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Niet! Even Pesky Raccoon would never sneak up on Cosmo like a coward. Show yourselves!
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catardia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
Daughter of Mad Titan King know nothing of loyalty. Turn tail on home, on Papa, no doubt on Guardian of Galaxies.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
Cosmo need not be psychic to sense traitor.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best, boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Baker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down. So done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Regular's not gonna wait for us.
Knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Hey, none of those still alive, though!
Slash him, Gamora! This is so gross!
At least it's something fly this time!
Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
Needn't worry! The big one has mine! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
So, let's take that stiff-neck soldier out then!
The enemy proves persistent!
Let loose, Rocket! Danger
Thanks for the
close,
assist.
Rocket!
Let us resume at full force!
It's all you, Gamora! Make like a tree!
Reach the shield!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
I'm on it!
Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there. No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
This will hurt much!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try to knock the blue line?
The sooner we get off this plane, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Mora, you do it.
I'm not doing
Drax,
that.
little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Will.
How about here?
Let's do this!
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Rhea,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about...
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo! Let's see that sword!
City is going to collapse!
Put him up, Laura!
About time!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps, I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Feel my wrath! Breathing room, bro! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you! Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Probably yelling,
Rush him, Drax!
at somebody! Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex!
Lock it up, Rocket!
What's in all those towers and pods? Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scott Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the ventilates!
Sharpest blade in the galaxy!
Dodge this!
These creeps honor, man! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Haven't had a roll like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Here's your chance, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Ready!
Almost there! We're through this!
About Larkin time!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Her justice is swift! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen the worst in my own mind!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Make your peace! My mind filled with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Cut to the chase!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scott and Flark bags are too close.
So what if these Flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their doom, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
You said...
Careful!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Doesn't matter!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out. What's next, Peter?
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not...
Let's unplug them one by one!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Dolores Humphrey?
We need to get Nikki out of here before he kills her!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies!
Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
And we don't need any... It'll be a slice!
Practicing his poem somewhere. I can't believe they enslaved continuous warfare.
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Hit him in the face! Hey! The flying creep's healing him up!
Well, that's not fair!
Peter! We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
it!
Get on the flyer! He's hit yo! Double struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shock by shot you
Sorcerer
never
fills them
asked!
with faith energy!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
Do not let the flying one mend his team!
Put a target on him!
Toss to the rail!
You ever run for a super stage jump shot?
No!
Ain't the day you want to ride out.
Look out! Cut to pieces! Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Try death!
Time's up!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these
We
fools!
need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you? Sure hope there ain't no feedback room once that last one's pulled.
An explosion will not stop us! Brace yourself! Root snaggle!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Last one, people!
About flocking time.
My great strength goes underutilized! Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost! Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Will, we gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster. Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! The hand's almost free! The godly hand will roll us some blood debt! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Been too long since I blew something up.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! I need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Guardian of galaxies will hear. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Florkin Flork!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison.
He's a fast little dude. Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
No. I think he's trying to help us. Back on Earth, dogs were always trying to help people.
Really?
Well, on TV anyway.
Aren't Cosmos puppies telepathic? Shouldn't he be able to talk to us or something?
Maybe this one's just a regular dog.
Great, now we're following one of Cosmos' kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.